Hey everybody, Don here again. Beautiful day here. So I'm going to go out and check the cameras that I set up out on the main food plot. And I had told you in the last video I was looking at that hemlock tree up there. I was going to move the stand from the upper plot down, but I'm changing my mind about that. I've got a stand right here in my backyard. It's in this oak right behind me, and you can see it right up there. And what I've used that for is this target practice. You know, down in the valley down there, I got a deer target set up just so I can practice shooting from a stand. But I'm going to pull that stand down and put it to good use out on that hemlock. So I'll show you a little bit of that. I'm going to pull that down today and hopefully get it up there this afternoon. But I'm going to walk out there and we're going to check the cameras just to make sure the deer are still coming across that spot as expected. I'll show you what's on the film. This top food plot has been getting nailed pretty good. Jeez, I should have a camera on this spot. You can see this plot. Look at that. You can see every bit of this clover. I mean, there's still plenty left, but the deer are whacking it down good, which is good to see. So here's the camera I set up last week. It's been filming all week, so we'll see what's on it. I'm going to shut these things off for a minute. Again, I can see in here clover and chicory been hit pretty good. Let's go pull that card out of this one. I teach hunter safety for the state of New Hampshire. And so just allow me a few seconds to tell you a little story. My friend Keith, avid hunter, lived for hunting and fishing. It was his life. And 3 years ago, in August, he was putting up a ladder stand, had a little accident, took a tumble, landed on a jagged rock and crushed three of his lower vertebrae and actually cut his spinal cord. Paralyzed from the waist down. That was 3 years ago. And for the first year, he suffered some major infections, was basically bedridden for over a year. After that, he started doing some therapy. His brother bought him a kind of a motorized tracked wheelchair. And he actually got out and was able to do a little hunting with his muzzleloader. You know, needless to say, I mean, the guy's life was, as he knew it, was totally destroyed. And, you know, I'm talking about harness, you know, safety harness. The hunter safety system is the one I use. There's lots of them out there. They are not expensive. Keith was kind of stubborn, you know, just climbing up a ladder stand. You know, he worked in construction. Well, I climb ladders every day. Who needs a safety harness? And obviously, you guys that are in the construction trades, you don't wear a harness when you're climbing a ladder, whether you're painting a house or putting up a roof. But when you're on a tree stand hunting, you know, things are different. And there's no reason not to. Don't be stubborn. Put one on. Sorry for the lecture. You know, that's the hunter safety instructor in me. Just feels compelled. Every time I get in a tree stand, or any one of my friends get in a tree stand, I hope they're wearing a safety harness. All right. Well, I got the ladder, climbing sticks off the tree, got my pole saw here. I'm headed up to that hemlock and see what I need to what I need to cut to get this new stand up in there. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm not going to video a lot of this, but we'll be back in just a bit. Okay, well, got my lovely assistant with me. We're gonna get this up so I can throw a strap around it, but I'm gonna use the winch on the four-wheeler. Go ahead, babe, pull it in a little bit. Get just a little bit more in. Let's see. All right, got the tree stand up in the tree. Probably going to trim this branch. I'm going to trim the center branch of that maple, and I'll have perfect shot all the way to the back. If they come from up there, if they come from back there where I suspect, it's all good. This is a nice tree. I like it. Good and solid up here. Give me a good view. So thank you to my lovely assistant for helping me winch the stand up. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Well, that was a chore. I tell you what, I don't know how those guys from the hunting public do it. I mean, they hang a stand, sticks, the whole bit, and get ready to film and shoot in probably 20 minutes. Of course, I do know how they do it. They're half my age and probably half my size. So it's a great channel. If you haven't looked at that channel, check it out. Best channel on YouTube. But that was fun. I got that stand hung up. I'm suspecting that the deer, I might get some traffic coming up the food plot. Karen said, I saw some turkeys earlier. I might pull the card to show you when I was coming in. And Karen said when she pulled up the driveway, there were 15 of them in the front yard. I only saw 5 or 6. But where I suspect the deer to come is going to be right over here. And from that tree stand to the back side of that, that's no more than 25, 30 yards max. I'm going to bring a target out here tomorrow. Bring the hand saw and my bow hanger, hang that up tomorrow. And maybe I'll take a few shots. Tomorrow night, I will be up in a tree stand up on the mountain hunting for the first time in the 2018 season. So it's Friday. It's the, what is it? Today's the 5th of October. So our bow season opened 20 days ago, and I have not been out. Been warm, but that's still no excuse. Time to get out and get after it. So check around tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good day in a tree stand with a bow in my hand for real. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.